A very good morning to all of you. Today's topic is different crops grown in India. As you all know, there are various kinds of crops grown in India. What are those? They are divided into different categories. If we talk about, there are different cereals, okay, and pulses, vegetables, fruits, and oil seeds also. So, in this way, we are going to study today all the different kinds of crops grown in India. Okay, let's start with the breakfast. In the morning, you start with the breakfast, right? So, what do you eat in the morning to get the highest energy? What is the what should be the appropriate breakfast? Breakfast should have the carbohydrates in it, and carbohydrates are derived from all the cereals. Okay, why? Because they give the highest amount of energy. Cereals include all the wheat, grains, rice, and if we talk about millets and also sorghum also. So all these are cereals. So you may be having the cornflakes. So that is also taken from maize, okay, and that is also a cereal. So all these things which we eat in the morning, and they are the derived from cereal crops, that is the wheat, rice, maize. They are all energy giving food, and they are having high, they are rich in carbohydrates. So we must also always have the breakfast rich in carbohydrates, having a lot of energy. All right, then we move on to our lunch. In lunch, we also have the carbohydrates as well as the proteins. Okay, proteins are proteins can be provided from pulses. All right, so pulses are the rich source of protein, and this is another category of crops grown in India. All kinds of pulses, be it moong, arhar, tuar, which we call pigeon pea, okay, then green gram, all kinds of crop like pulses, like maybe if you even eat the chole, what are those? They are also grams, and they are Bengal gram, okay. And then we eat black gram, that is urad dal, okay. We eat the kidney beans, okay, that is rajma. All right, so all these are uh, rich in protein, and we take in our lunch as well as we take in our dinner also. Children, proteins help us grow, and they also help us repair our wearing and tearing cells, worn out cells. Okay, so that means wherever wearing and tearing taking place in our body, protein helps us to repair it. Okay, so next is our next crop grown in India is fruits and vegetables. We can merge them in one category, fruits and vegetables. So children, now fruits are also having further different categories. Suppose we are eating the mangoes, bananas, grapes. All these are what? They are pulpy in nature. Okay, they have the pulp in them, and that is why they have a different category. And also they give us good energy. They are rich source of energy. Another if we move on to another category of fruits, that is citrus fruits. Now what are citrus fruits? All the oranges, okay, pineapple, which are a bit sour and sweet in taste. They are all citrus fruits, and they give us vitamin C. Okay, they are rich in vitamin C. So next category is the sugar cane. Sugar cane is what it gives us sugar as well as jaggery. What do you call jaggery in Hindi? It is called gur. Okay, you eat gur. I think recently we had the festival of Makar Sankranti, on which we prepared the laddus made of gur and sesame seeds, that is till. Okay, so These are the ones. Next is the dry fruits. Now we move on to the another category of fruits, which is dried and then eaten. Be it all the cashew nuts, walnuts, almonds. Okay, all these are dry fruits, children. Also, our vegetables, we eat different parts of plant as vegetables. Okay, if we are eating carrot, radish, or turnips, they are all what? They are the roots of a plant. Okay, and if we talk about the potato, okay, it is what? It is a stem. Yes, you may not be wondering it ever that it is a stem. Yes, it is a stem. Then again, sugarcane is again a stem. Okay, then leafy vegetables. We eat the leafy vegetables like the cabbage, spinach, okay, and all the kinds of leafy vegetables. We eat fenugreek leaves, methi. You might have eaten the bhaji of methi, which is fenugreek leaves. Okay. Now next is our flowers. Okay, flowers also are eaten as vegetables. Which are those? Yes, you are right. They are cauliflower and broccoli are one of two of those examples which are eaten as vegetables. Flowers which are eaten as vegetables. Now, fourth category of crops grown in India is spices. Yes, children, spices are the most important part of our food. Why? Because they provide us immunity also. Right now, when during the COVID period, we all were instructed through different forwarded messages that we all must have the kadha of clove or black pepper. All these are what? These are spices, and they are also different parts of the plant. Then if we talk about the largest producer of spices in India, that is Kerala. Okay, and it is also called the land of spices. So this is very important. Everyone should remember. Then some of the spices are like turmeric, then coriander, then of course garlic, ginger, cardamoms are also counted as spices. Now our next category is oil seeds. Now children, oil seeds are actually used as raw also for cooking the food, and also oil is extracted from them. So they are crushed to get the oil from them. Whole process is done in the oil mills. Okay, and some of those seeds are like mustard seeds. Then we have the sesame seeds. Just now I told sesame still. Okay, then groundnut. Groundnut is also crushed to extract oil out of it. Coconut is used for extracting oil. All these are rich source of oil, and they can be crushed and taken out oil. Sunflower is another crop which is grown to get oil. You all might be having sunflower oil at your home, for cooking as well as for frying and everything. So you just talk to your mother regarding this, everyone. Now the last category of crops grown in India is beverages. Okay, now beverages are what? Beverages are all the kinds of drinks except water. Except water, whatever is prepared in liquid form, and tea, coffee, then squashes. Okay, all these are beverages. Even the cold drinks which you drink, they are all beverages. Now tea and coffee, these are the crops, these are the plantations being done in India. And with this we are right now, since we are studying the different crops grown in India, so tea and coffee are those beverage crops grown in India. And tea is derived from the leaves of the tea plant, and coffee is derived from the beans of the coffee plant. And beans are roasted, and then they are ground into the coffee powder. So that's all for today. Thank you so much and have a nice day.